Welcome to the first ever Northfield Public Library AAPI celebration event.
Everyone, thank you for coming. We're so excited, and I hope you all enjoy all the events we have in plan for today. Well, I'm Max.
And I'm also Max.
And no, we will not clarify any of that. We are interchangeable for this purpose. And we are both St. Olaf students, part of a 2-year program called Asian Conversation, in which we explore and experience Asian culture, history, and language. We're just finishing up our last term of it, culminating in us traveling to Taiwan and Japan back in January, and also this academic civic engagement process, which is this event you're all here for. So thank you all for coming again.
All right, so AAPI Month is an annual celebration that recognizes the historical and cultural contributions of individuals and groups in the Pacific Island, or Asian and Pacific Islander descent in the United States. Northfield is called home by many Asian identifying individuals, making up 3.9% of the population as of the 2020 census. So today we're here to celebrate the entire AAPI community in Northfield.
And as this is our first ever AAPI celebration together here in Northfield, there are many, many people and organizations we have to thank for that. In fact, we have some guests here with us today that are instrumental in the planning for AAPI here in Northfield, here to say a few words to kick off the celebration. Firstly, please welcome to stage our wonderful Mayor of Northfield, Mayor Powell.
All right, good afternoon, and thank you, Max and Max. I'm really bummed that I can't introduce Rhonda, and Rhonda, but I think that was great, so thank you so much. Good afternoon, and welcome to all for this wonderful event. I'm so happy to see everyone here to celebrate the first of many Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month at the library. Events like this and the Hispanic Heritage Celebration in September are examples of Northfield living out our values. The Northfield community pursues and values diversity, inclusion, and welcomes a broad range of perspectives. We commemorate our unique and rich cultural sense of place. We recognize each other and our contributions. We celebrate and acknowledge accomplishments. We can say we value these things, but they're meaningless if we don't live them out. This event brings these values to life. An American educator, Gordon G., said, "The arts, quite simply, sorry for the feedback, nourish the soul. They sustain, comfort, inspire. There is nothing like that exquisite moment when you first discover the beauty of connecting with others in celebration of larger ideals and shared wisdom." Today's event is a day where we can connect with others in celebration of Asian American and Pacific Islander heritage. Today's event, I love that. So Pacific Islander Asian American heritage of your art, food, music, and culture. Thank you all for being here, and thank you to the artists, our community partners, staff, and students for helping put this important event on. I hope you enjoy today and have a chance to participate in the many activities both today and throughout the month celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander heritage. Thank you.
Thank you for the moving words. Next up is St. Olaf President, President Singer.
Greetings, everyone. St. Olaf is delighted to be part of this first for Northfield. I'm actually also delighted that there aren't 4 or 5 Susans all speaking. That often happens to me. So as we think about this event, I wanted to call it that it's such a beautiful collaboration between the Northfield Public Library, between our Asian Studies program at St. Olaf, and our academic civic engagement. We strive to be a great partner with this wonderful city and are delighted that this is one way we can do that. So St. Olaf has had a connection with Asia for almost a century, and that's what I thought I would share with you this afternoon. So we first offered courses in East Asian history in the 1930s, when Asia was rarely taught at liberal arts colleges. In the 1960s, the college added courses in Chinese art history, Asian literature, Asian philosophy, and international relations in East Asia, and inaugurated St. Olaf's term in Asia, a semester-long program that was based in Thailand and Taiwan then, and now has developed into term in China, in Shanghai, and term in Taiwan. As I read all those locations, I'm thinking about my father-in-law who lived in Shanghai for 10 years. My husband, for almost 4 decades, has worked in Thailand, and I've grown to just appreciate the richness that all these cultures bring, and I'm particularly thrilled that we're celebrating all of this. The St. Olaf Asian Studies program was inaugurated in 1968. Chinese language was taught for the first time in 1973, followed by Japanese in 1988. In 1998, the interdisciplinary Asian Conversations was established. The second Conversations at St. Olaf, after the Great Conversations, some of you may have been familiar with if you're longtime Northfielders and St. Olaf fans. The Great Conversations are now called Enduring Questions. Currently, as of fall 2023, we have on our campus 177 students and 24 instructional faculty at St. Olaf who identify as Asian or Asian American Pacific Islander. And we're delighted to be able to celebrate these wonderful individuals, our whole community, and look forward to a terrific afternoon with everyone. So thank you.
Thank you, President Singer, for such kind words. Next up, we have the Director of Northfield Public Library here to say a few words. Director Draper.
Well, good afternoon and welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for this first of what we hope to be many years to come, celebrating Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month with the Northfield Public Library and St. Olaf. Partnerships like this are essential for public libraries to provide responsive and inclusive service, and we're so appreciative of the reciprocal relationships that we have with our academic partners in Northfield. As an institution of lifelong learning here, we cherish the opportunity to work together, explore new ideas, to learn from students and faculty, and to share our community knowledge with them. It is especially heartening to see our organizations reaching out across the highway, the river, the tracks, to recognize the importance of collective action in promoting cultural awareness and appreciation. This collaboration was inspired by the library's annual Hispanic Heritage Month celebration and underscores our shared commitment to fostering a more inclusive and understanding community where every voice is heard, welcomed, and celebrated. So as we immerse ourselves in the festivities of Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, let us celebrate the unique contributions of Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, Pacific Islanders, while reaffirming our commitment to building bridges of understanding and cooperation across all communities. Thank you once again for joining us in this celebration, and I look forward to the enriching experiences and meaningful conversations that lie ahead. And I look forward to seeing many of you at the events this coming week in the Viking Theater, too. Thank you.
All right, next up to the stage is Chair of the Asian Studies Department at St. Olaf, Joel Elsher.
Hello everyone, it's wonderful to see all of you here today. And thank you for coming to our first AAPI Heritage Month celebration. And this is a special event marking a new tradition here in Northfield. And I'm happy to share it with all of you. As Susan mentioned earlier, that St. Olaf College has a rich tradition of engaging with Asian cultures and languages. And our Asian Studies department offers courses in Chinese and Japanese, as well as a variety of Asian-themed classes in art, literature, culture, history, linguistics, religion, and political science, and more. And this year, we are particularly excited to partner with the Northfield Public Library to bring even more visibility and celebrate diversity in our AAPI community. And today, we have a fantastic lineup of performances, presentations, and delicious food for you to enjoy. I hope that this is just the beginning of an annual tradition, one that fosters understanding, collaboration, and connection in our community. And on a personal note, I have been a proud member of Northfield community since I joined St. Olaf about almost 10 years ago. And my family and I just live across the river. And my son is a true Northfielder. He was born here. And everywhere we go, we have always felt welcomed with open arms and kindness. And I'm grateful to call this place our home. Our second home, so to speak, is right here, the Northfield Public Library. My children and I have spent many afternoons here. And it is here that my daughter's passion for reading and writing first started. The library has been an important part of our lives, and I am so pleased to celebrate our AAPI Heritage Month right here. And making an event like this happen takes a lot of time and effort. And I would like to take a moment to thank some of the key persons who made this event possible. So thank you to Rhonda, Susan, and Natalie for joining us today here. And a huge thank you to the staff of the Northfield Public Library, especially Alexis and Steve. And on our side, a big thank you to our Academic Civic Engagement Program Director, Alisa, who is hiding over there. And of course, to our talented and hardworking students who put this event together. And there's one person I must mention, and even though he probably doesn't want me to, Professor Carl Wang. He is a true mastermind behind all this. And finally, a sincere thank you to all of you for being here today. I hope you enjoy the performances, presentations, and the treats we have in store for you. Let's celebrate together and enjoy the show.
Thank you so much, Joel Usher. And thank you so much for all the people, organizations, and performers we have here today that make this possible. Now, finally, to kick off this celebration, may I ask President Singer and Mayor Powell to strike the gong.
We've been very excited about this.
All right, can you stand on both sides? Okay, we can do it. All right, ready? 1, 2.